So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out across. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Gets the better of his man. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ball's gone out of play. And help's available out wide. Out again for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets it upfield. Madrid turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. He's through. Face to face. Hits one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Casemiro. And it's Salah. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric came on as a second-half sub and played a key role. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. And here's Son Heung-min. He's off on a marauding run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hazard finds himself offside. Hazard was among the starting 11 last time out. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets good distance on it. A heavy challenge. Marcelo. Marcelo plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. Casemiro is being picked on here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
It's found its way to him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rapidly approaching the end. And it's Dybala. Dybala! And that would have been some goal.
Paulo Dybala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's onside. Chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Offside again. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for...
Joaquin! It's come loose. Cuadrado. Casemiro. Marcelo. Dybala. Had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And it's Joaquin. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. Willian. Joaquin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tielemans. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Enzo Perez. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Buffon catches it safely. Tielemans. Modric. And it's Dybala. And Dybala! And out to safety.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Ball's gone out of play. Tielemans cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. They've played it short. Dybala. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Joaquin. Marcelo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, bang on target. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid playing well with lots.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ricardo Pereira. Dybala. And Dybala! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Leicester get it back again. Hoists it for Lewandowski! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
It's Lewandowski! He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Tielemans. Kouyaté. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Casemiro. Modric. Away from immediate danger. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Joaquin. And it's Salah. Clears it out of harm's way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro. Looking to get within range. Cuadrado opts to play it. He's had a go! Defending of the desperate variety. And the defence can get it clear. Amati. Enzo Perez. Has he picked him out? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
In with the challenge. Good ball. Dybala. Dinks one in. Has a hit! Dybala, not one to pass up the chance to run up the... Joaquin with the foul.
Almeria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tries a shot! They've played it short. Played in deep. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Gets into some space. And through to the goalkeeper. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. That's a decent ball. It's found its way to him. He's left his man. Joaquin. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And help's available out wide. George Quensa. And it's played forward. And it's got through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Almeria keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Dybala. Shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Knocks it away. Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ronaldo gets it back, keeps everyone guessing. Defenders on the back foot. Brings it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Cuadrado. Cuadrado goes looking. Cuadrado. He's had that put on a plate. Goes for goal! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alex Senteas. He's found his man. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ball is over the line. He gets past his man, battles to win it, going for goal! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. And that's that. Madrid did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Klaas-Jan Huntelaar could be the danger man. He may not have progressed to be one of the world's very best, but he's an extremely accomplished...
Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Schalke are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Cuadrado hoists it forward, and it's Modric. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Drives it towards the front. Modric. Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Quick glance at goal. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Kolasinac. Gets the chance to cross, and he's cut it out. Neymar. Matija Nastasic tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Huntelaar! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And Schalke have the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. A real chance if he can get through. Has a hit! Could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Plays it out to the flank. Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Forward it goes. David Luiz. Matija Nastasic positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Huntelaar. Ball through needs to be good here. And a shot! Well, they can break here. Huntelaar. Kubi has a hit! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Schalke take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Huntelaar going for goal! And the ball's come out! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a brilliant interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. That gets things going for the second half. Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Huntelaar. Kolasinac, Nastasic, and it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one! It's being played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Azar. And once more they can't get through. Stambouli. Gonalon hits that long. Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. David Luiz. No foul, says the referee.
David Luiz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's David Luiz. Mohamed Salah. And a second time. In it goes. They're back within reach. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback? Kolasinac. That's been drilled forward. Cuadrado. That has put a stop to that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's on up, he's had a go! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
David Luiz in with the challenge.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kolasinac plays it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shot at goal! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So we're up and running. Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Morata. He's pinged one through here. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good ball, good challenge, he just stood firm. Sevilla have a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. Oh, really good feet from him. Lucas Ocampos displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Salah. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Vasquez. Ball's gone out of play. Out for a throw. Ibrahimovic. And it's Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Fernando. Hoists it forward. Now it's Morata, out to the right. Played into space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Hazard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hazard. Timely intervention. Oh, real danger here. It's being played forward. And it's Joaquin. Lucas Ocampos with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Vasquez. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Neymar. Salah. And here's Ibrahimovic. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Felipe Luis plays it short. Mohamed Salah. Good clearance and very necessary. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Casemiro gets it back. Fernando. Forward it goes. Sevilla getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Good running with the ball. Can they... Mohamed Salah! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Hazard. Morata. Gets the better of his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been taken out, could that be a penalty? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Sevilla are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it didn't.
And the finish! He's scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Gets away from his opponent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Hakimi. Joaquin. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Joaquin was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Felipe Luis goes short. Mohamed Salah has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Sergio Ramos was not to be moved. Casemiro. Casemiro goes looking. Ronaldo looking to Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Felipe Luis with the short one. Madrid just have to run down the clock.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Deep into stoppage time. Now the counter. Casemiro. Joaquin. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tight.